Chair Talk. Shit, I'm uptown Pittsburgh. Railroad to be exact. I'm over here at Dilemma. Finna go holler at my boy Big A, man. Come check it out.
My name is Jordan. I go by the name Fadeaway J at Instagram at Fadeaway J. I'm 19 years old from Pittsburgh, California. I've probably been cutting hair for about like a year and a half, 2 years now. And I'm cutting at Dilemma Barbershop in Pittsburgh on Railroad. I'm my open shop. I've been here since about 2009. Come check me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm up and coming. You know what I'm talking about.
How y'all doing? My name is Julius. My Instagram is Jake is Friendly Fades. And I've been cutting for like maybe like 2 or 3 years. I'm actually from Georgia and I moved here maybe like in 2016, 2017. But like this is like my second year. No, this is my third year in the Bay Area. So I'm still getting new to the area and I graduated barber school like 2 months ago, and you know what I'm saying, now I hooked up with my boy Jordan, you know what I'm saying, and then he told me my uncle got a shot, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna come through. He's like, yeah.
Aaron, they call me Big A. I'm the owner of Dilemma Barbershop. I've been cutting hair here in Pittsburgh. Well, we've been open here for about 13 years. I've been cutting hair for probably about close to 30 years. And come in and see us.
Welcome to Chop It Up Chair Talk, man. I'm over here with my boy Big A. This is shop, you know what I mean? The future of the nation, man. We got young barbers here. We just finna talk about it, man. The future of our nation, man. When I got in this game, man, I was 26. Just thinking what these young men can do. Let's talk about it, man.
Well, see, this is my nephew right here, and this is partner. They just finished school about what?
Like 2 months ago now.
2 months ago now.
About 2 months ago.
2 month graduates. Here we go.
Yeah, both. Well, you 20 what?
21.
21.
22 in July.
And
I'm 19.
He's 19. So he finished high school, and before he finished high school, he was in my ear.
Man, he jumped off the porch.
Since like I say about the 6th, 7th grade, he been in my uncle want to cut hair. I want to cut hair. I cutting his hair every time he wanted to cut hair. I told him, man, when you finish high school, we'll get you on. You know what I'm saying? He finished high school. I took him down to the school, got him enrolled, gave him the games. Hey, man, you got to, you know what I'm saying? I made sure that he was taken care of down there so that they didn't give him running no, you know what I'm saying? Any problems you got, you come see me because I already know the game. I know what they're going to do and how
you guide him through it
at school. Yeah. So he got his stuff together. He did his time. And then he brought his little homeboy over here and they've been getting it.
So you was in the school with him?
Yeah.
Oh, man. See how the connection goes? So y'all both in school. Now y'all over here messing with my boy Big A. Future of the nation, man. That's a blessing. It was a blessing that you guys had a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Because he blessed y'all.
Yes, sir.
And then y'all will be able to bless the community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it works just like that.
I mean, you know, I feel like you got to, if you get them younger, then you don't have to deal with a lot of the extra. You know, we build our own habits. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, you know, I leave early on Saturdays. I've been in this game a long time. I'd be in the shop from 7 in the morning to 12 at midnight. You know what I'm saying? And I started way back. And my first shop, I'm straight out of school, bro. My first shop was a shop that was jumping. They came to the school and recruited me, and I went there. And it was like, and I'm doing a lot for these cats that I didn't get, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like they should have done more. But the shop was jumping. Of course, you know, you go into a shop that's jumping, that's their customers.
Exactly.
You got to get your own. So first thing, it was like, you got to get you some flyers, you got to get your business up. Well, I get a few walk-ins here and there, but I had to get out there and hustle. And that's a lot of these young cats coming to the game, they don't know how to go out and hustle clients.
Exactly.
They want to go to a shop that's already established so that they can feel like they already immediately start making money. Well, you got to realize you go into that shop and it's jumping, that's those people's clients, that's their clients. You know, you might get a walk-in here or there, you might get to cut somebody's customer because they're busy or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's their client. So you need to build your own clientele. I started in Minnesota, where I went to Moeller in Minnesota. And I was out there for 15 years, worked in that shop, and I opened up my own shop, and I did my thing out there. Then I moved out here, and I was out here 5 years, sitting on some money, and was like, you know, if I don't do something with it, as far as opening up something, then I'm just gonna blow it, right?
Exactly.
And here and there. So I opened up the shop, remodeled, did all of this stuff, floors, all this. I put all this in here, and didn't know nobody though. That's the whole thing. And I told them, I said, man, I stood out there on that corner. They gave me 2 months to put the shop together, and before I started paying rent. I put the shop together in like 3 weeks, trying to get it done, you know what I'm saying? So I could have that extra time to build up clientele. I stood out there on that corner and stopped cars and people. And was like, bro, come in here, let me take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
True hustler.
Free, come in here for free, let me take care of you. You just pass out a couple of these flyers, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get your hustle. I said, man, it didn't get it cost me nothing to give them a free haircut. But then I got a client.
There you go.
Off a free haircut. They coming back to pay me next time.
Exactly.
Yeah, all kinds of little things, man. The $10 Tuesdays. I was just telling them this morning, I had like 15 customers used to come in here every Tuesday. Just because it was $10.
Exactly.
But then when I stopped it, they kept coming. You know what I'm saying? So that was, that's a blessing. COVID hit us hard, but we still here.
We still here. And that was my segment the other day. You had COVID hit us hard, and we still here. This man is creating an opportunity for a further path and creating general wealth in these young men. You know what I mean? So we have to know barbering is here. It's gonna stay here. You know what I mean? And hey,
and you just got to be able to stand on your own. You got to realize this game is I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you gotta know how to. And I try to give out as much knowledge as I can to them. To any young barber, you gotta know how to save your money because you don't know if it's gonna rain tomorrow or what's gonna happen. But if you got your money right, you know what I'm saying, you can sustain, you can hold out on some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years, man, I paid rent. 2 years paid rent, and then I cut a head here and there at the house, but not because I didn't want a lot of people at my house and wasn't trying to open up the shop and just, man. And I'm still here, you know what I'm saying? Through blessings, but this is definitely this is a hustler's game. You gotta have a mentality to talk to people. You gotta be able to want it and listen though, but this is we're more like therapists than barbers, because you get a lot of people coming here, they just want to come in and talk. You cut their hair, they sit around for a while, they will kick back and chop it up with you, man, and tell you what happened with their wife and the kids, and the son about to graduate, and the daughter is in college, and just, they just want to talk. So that's the barbershop I've always done since I was a little kid. That's, we go to the barbershop on Saturday.
The pillar of the community.
Yeah, sit in the barbershop and just, listen to them talk.
And there you have it, man. Chop it up, chair talk, man. El Stylist.